Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Today I've got an interesting topic to share with you all. Recently in AMD's earnings call, several executives from AMD estimated that the company could see a revenue increase of 15% in Q2 of this year, saying the reason for this increase was due to 3 SOCs, semi-custom system on chips. According to AMD, these SOCs will bring in roughly $1.5 billion over the next 3 to 4 years. They also went on to say that all the chips will be launching by 2017, and that deliveries will be building up around the second half of this year. A lot of speculated rumors that have been circulating around the gaming community is, of course, the PlayStation Neo and Nintendo NX, which are speculated to be the new gaming consoles, or at least updated versions. In the current gen consoles, that being the PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and Wii U of course, AMD chips are what power all 3 of the systems. So it's not an impossible theory that these chips could find homes in the PlayStation 4 Neo and the rumored upcoming Nintendo NX consoles. However, that still leaves one SoC, as AMD claimed to be releasing 3 chips. This could mean that possibly an updated Xbox One could also be coming sometime next year, most likely to provide some competition to the PlayStation Neo, which is rumored to be a slightly more powerful version of the standard PlayStation 4, with upscaling 4K capabilities. And with the current Xbox One already less powerful than the current PS4, a refreshed possible Xbox Slim release could be seen in the future. Of course, this is all speculation at this point. Who really knows what will happen in the near future, but a lot of leads and sources indicate that this current generation may already be coming to an end, or at least seeing an updated, more powerful versions of it. The fact that this generation already needs an update to stay relevant for current generation gaming just goes to show how underpowered these systems were at release. Sure, they were significantly more powerful than the Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3 consoles, but those systems were as old as 8 years at the time, and after 10 years, Microsoft has only just recently stopped manufacturing the 360 after over a decade. The current generation Xbox One and PlayStation 4 consoles were released back in November 2013. That's only 2.5 years ago, and yet they've struggled the whole generation to produce solid frame rates and 1080p resolutions in multi-platform games. People buy a console because they just want to plug it in, forget about it for at least 5 years, but not even half of that, and already talks of more powerful systems are echoing across the gaming community, with Phil Spencer, who recently talked, producing upgrades to the Xbox One, and Sony apparently releasing an updated PlayStation 4 Neo. It begs the question of why not just buy a PC? The money argument just doesn't exist anymore. You can easily build a system as powerful or even more for around the same prices as the console, and if the system begins to slow down, instead of buying an entire new computer, you just buy a new graphics card or add some more RAM or a new processor and sell the old one, and you're good to go. There was a time when consoles were more powerful than PCs, where they lasted years without a new release, especially the Xbox 360 and PS3 systems. But these days they just struggle to provide a playable experience at resolutions which are standard in the gaming community. And I know a lot of people will feel betrayed by the new systems. Nintendo already did this with the new 3DS, which excluded other 3DS users from playing the newest games, and now it's happening again with Sony and Microsoft. I myself have a PS4 and an Xbox One, as well as a PC, and if the new systems are released to replace the current ones, and if I and many others no longer get the best console experience, what stops it from happening again in another few years? Anyway, let me know your thoughts on this in the comments below. I'll leave links to the sources of this information in the description below. I don't mean to hate on the consoles, in fact I own many, but I just personally dislike this possible divide among the community. Thank you all for listening and have a good day.